The purpose of the study was to analyze Goff, Hoover, and Peterson's simplistic yet influential framework for reading. This framework has been questioned in recent years, but understanding the validity and adequacy of the original model compared with more complex models is important for the two reasons on your screen. Here's an overview of Hoover and Goff's simple view of reading. They believe that decoding and listening comprehension alone make up reading comprehension. These guiding questions help identify whether there should be additional skill sets other than word recognition and listening comprehension to the frameworks of reading. The data shown in Table 1 indicates that the sample of students was racially and ethnically diverse and included children with individualized education plans and from families living below the poverty level. Gates McGinty reading test requires students to match an image with the meaning of the sentences for grade 1 and 2. Grade 3 students were required to read a passage and answer multiple choice responses. The Woodcock reading mastery test required students to read a short passage with one or more words missing and were required to provide the missing words. The reading comprehension measure assessment required students to read a passage silently and notified the examiner when they were finished reading. The examiner then asked sets of open-ended questions for each passage. First graders read 1 expository and 2 narrative passages, whereas second and third graders read 2 expository and 2 narrative passages. The word identification subtest measured students' ability to accurately pronounce printed English words ranging from high to low frequency. The word attack subtest assessed students' ability to read pronounceable non-words and increase in complexity. The sight word subtest measured how many printed English words students could accurately pronounce in 45 seconds. The phonemic decoding subtest assessed how many pronounceable non-words students could pronounce in 45 seconds. The last assessment required students to read 2 passages aloud for up to 60 seconds. Words read accurately per minute were calculated. All measures were administered by trained research staff in a quiet room within the student's school. The full assessment battery took 5 to 6 hours to complete. Frequent breaks were taken to ensure that students were attentive during testing.